Okay, everybody, I'm back on the Living the Dream. I forgot which one I was on last, so I'm gonna go ahead with chapter 3. Living the Dream kick ass to your mom. And yes, I'm doing this over again, but this time I have help from these girls. Yep, that's pretty good in my book. So, yes, I'm doing all the voices, make my voice heard, but totally worth it. Alright, let's begin. Here is chapter 3. Maybe a few days before the next chapter is put out. Thanks to the guy who reviews my stories and points out mistakes, I have fixed the past chapter. Enjoy the chapter. I closed the book, Flying Anew, and put it on the nightstand next to the bed. The book had so many things that I didn't even know about. Like you're supposed to stretch your wings a little before flying, or how you're not supposed to fly at high speeds during a thunderstorm. Or any storm. Wait, how long have I been reading? The book is over 2,000 pages, and although I'm a fast reader, it still would take me at least 2 or 3 hours to read since it had diagrams that I spent a lot of time examining. I thought I'd been to stretch out my wings and pop my back. That felt great. So I walked over the door and opened it. Outside the door, everything was quiet, except for 2 voices downstairs. I made my way to the stairs and listened. That's cute. Darling, don't you think you should wait a little longer before showing those feelings? But I've never felt this way before. I've read books about this kind of thing, but it's different when you experience it. The first voice was obviously Rarity. The voice was easy to identify. The second voice sounds like Twilight. What are they talking about? Sounds like girl stuff. Twilight, the real thing is different than what the books tell you. If you show those feelings now, you will more than likely ruin the only chance you have at happiness with him. Are they talking about a stallion the Twilight likes? Weird, she never showed interest in stallions in the show. Things must be different here in a few ways. I guess you're right, Rarity. But when should I show my feelings towards him? Darling, I couldn't tell you that. It would have to be a time when you're ready to tell him. But if you ask me, I would wait till he likes you before telling him. Maybe at the party? I could try there. Seems like he likes me. No, Derek, that's too soon. Just wait a while. Okay? Okay, Rarity. You've never steered me wrong before. There was a little movement below, then a door closing. I heard someone sigh loudly, then head for the stairs. I backtracked to my room and slowly closed the door. I climbed into bed and put the book back in front of me, not wanting her to know that I was eavesdropping on her and Rarity. I didn't want to betray her trust after only being here a day. The door opened and Twilight walked to my room. Hey, girl, it's getting close to time to go to the party. You ready to go? She asked while trying to keep a straight face while looking at my face. I put the book back on the nightstand and got out of bed. I'm ready, just lead the way. She turned and walked out, but motioned for me to follow. I followed her out the door and out the library. We walked down the street in silence, which gave me time to think. Twilight said she could try to get Stan to like her at the party. They seems to like her. I think if I look around, I may see the point she's talking about. If I can get her and him together, then I can pay her for letting me stay at her place. Yeah, that's a great way to show my thanks. Getting her and a dream stallion together. When we neared a bakery of sorts, Twilight stopped and looked deep in thought. I stood a few feet in front of her and turned to her. You okay there, Twilight? She looked at me and smiled. Yeah, just a little, nervous. Why are you nervous? If anyone should be nervous, it's me. She laughed slightly. Yeah, I guess. I turned and started heading towards the door, wanting to get my plan underway. When I reached the door, I returned to see that Twilight hadn't moved. She must be nervous because the stallion she likes is here. Well, if I wanted to get together with him, I might as well force him into the building. I walked back to her and smiled. If you don't hurry, I'll be forced to carry you in. She turned her head. Sorry, just being a little queasy. I laughed. She is nervous to see him. Well, you forced my hand. Hoof. I walked around her and put my head under her until I was able to get her on my back. I was surprised at how much she weighed. The points in the cartoon don't look this heavy. I started walking back towards the door. Ty wrapped her hooves around my neck, which made it hard to breathe. Then she put her face on my mane. She must really be nervous or really sick. Hey, Twilight, you're making it hard to breathe up here. She quickly wrapped her arms around my neck and removed her head from my mane. Sorry about that. I told you I was feeling a little sick. Just my luck. I better not get sick from this. We reached the door and I sat down, which made her slide out my back. Let's get in there and enjoy this party. What do you say, Twilight? Yeah, sure, she said, looking uncomfortable. I walked in the room and looked around. Darkness greeted me. I couldn't see a thing. Then the room filled with light and a crowd of ponies appeared in the middle of the room. Surprise! They all screamed at the same time. There was a banner above the room that said, "Welcome to Ponyville, Giracon." All the ponies in the room stopped cheering and looked at me. They all had a confused look on their faces. What is he? Said Pony X. I have no idea. He kinda scares me. Another one said. I think he looks kinda cute. One said. Then Pinky jumped in front of every pony and yelled, Come on, every pony, let's party! A pony in the corner of the room, who could only be fun of scratch, started playing music on her spin table. But the ponies all remained still, all looking at me. I looked around uncomfortably. I hate crowds staring at me. I started feeling lightheaded. I need to say something to get them back to normal. Come on, every pony, it's a party. A party means dancing, so let's shake our groove things. Well, that's embarrassing. What did I have to say what Pinkie Pie said in the last episode of Season 1? The crowd of ponies all got worried looks on their faces. Oh great, now they think I'm like Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie bounced in front of me and continued to bounce. You sound fun. I like you. Damn, now I have the crazy annoying pony liking me. Come on, let's see something break this tension. Any pony know the pony pokey? Damn you, Les, why did you say that? Pinkie Pie's smile grew bigger. I do. Watch this. She ran to the front of the bakery and jumped on the counter. Come on, every pony. It's time to shake those groove things. Twilight walked up beside me. Why, Kiro? Why would you encourage her? Just prepare for the worst. I looked in her confusion. Well, why should I prepare for the worst? As soon as I finished saying that sentence, Pinkie Pie began to sing. You reach your right hoof in, you pull it right back out. You step your left foot in, but you better help 'em out. You do the pony pokey, but you find a different crowd. That's what it's all about. She ran to a wall and reenacted the song she sang. You kick your left foot in, you pull your back left out. You reach your back left in, just be brave and have no doubt. You do the pony pokey, feeling like you're gonna pout. That's what I'm singing about. Rainbow Dash flew into Pinkie Pie, chucked it to the ground. Pinkie, please stop singing. I had enough of that song after you sang it every day after the gala. Pinkie Pie laughed. Oh, come on, Dashy. Everybody loves that song. Rainbow Dash let her up. No, they don't, Pinkie. Please let DJ play the music. Okay, she said. She bounced off the crowd ponies, all still looking at me. Well, that was weird. Worse than the time my aunt started singing So What at my high school party. That's something I wish I could forget. Rainbow Dash walked up to me, smiling. Do you hate us or something? Telling Pink to sing is the worst thing you can do to us right now. I couldn't help but laugh at that comment. Sorry about that, Dash. I didn't think she would. Oh, so you call me Dash now? I like it when you say it. Is she hitting on me? Oh, damn. Already got the 1 point like me. 1 point like me. Who's next? The mare over there in the corner? Oh, wait. That's the stallion. Rainbow, shouldn't you be talking to the other stallion? Like, shouldn't you talk to that one stallion like? The one over there? Said twice. She walked up beside me. I am talking to the stallion I like. Rainbow said. She moved closer to me. Not what I meant, Rainbow. Go talk to the other stallion you like. Twice said a little furiously. Rainbow Dash looked at her and walked her to her corner. They started talking with low voices. That was weird. Why all the affection towards me from Rainbow Dash? I turned back to the crowd, who was all talking to each other. Good, they're done looking at me. Time to try and find that stallion Twilight likes. I walked over to the crowd where all the ponies were. Looked around till I saw a few mares talking. I moved towards them. Hey, does anybody know the stallion that Twilight likes? They looked at me with blank faces. They started laughing. One looked at me. Are you down with something? I looked at her. What do you mean by that? They laughed again, and another said, he is stupid. He can't even see the obvious. What's that supposed to mean? I looked back at Twilight and saw that she and Rainbow Dash had split, and Twilight was now talking to a brown stallion. Get out, Rainbow Dash. Do, 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 do. Do, do. So that must be just time she likes. Well, that was easier than I expected. I walked up towards them, and the mares behind me began to sneer again. What is with them? I reached Twilight and the brown stallion, who turned to leave as I approached. Twilight turned around and also talked to Applejack, who was standing behind her. And that's her. I looked at the brown stallion, who was going towards the door. I half ran, half walked towards him. Hey there, I said when I was near. He turned and looked me over. Oh, you're with the thing, aren't you? I smiled nicely. Be nice, Lance. You have to get him and Twilight together. I put out my hoof. Yeah, it's from my parents. My name's Kirokon, but call me Kiro. Looked at my hoof then me. He slowly shook my hoof. Nice to meet you, Garo. My name is Dr. Hoof. Now, why are you talking to me? No reason. Oh, okay then. He turned and walked out the door. Smooth Lance. I ran out the door after him. Wait, I need to ask you something. He turned to face me. Yes? Now, how do I do this? Do you like Twilight? Oh, that's great, Lance. Just go on and say it. What? He said, looking confused. Do you have feelings for Twilight? I kinda need to know. He looked me over. Why should I tell you? I didn't want to do this. Because... I put my goggles off and he jumped back, a look of horror on his face. What are you? He asked, slowly backing away. Oh, just a Pegasus that had a messed up family. Now, please answer my question. Okay. Just put the goggles back on. I pulled the goggles back up and over my eyes. So? No, I do not have those kinds of feelings for her. I just watch over her for her parents. But don't tell her that. Okay? Damn, there goes my only lead. Wait, watch over Twilight? That's not in the show. Okay, I won't tell her. He looked me over yet again. Why did you want to know? Just trying to get her set up with the stallion she likes. He turned to leave. You could do that if you were smart enough to see the obvious. What does everybody mean when they say that? What do you mean? But he was already walking away. I turned to head back inside, but Rainbow Dash blocked the door. That boy's sure asking a lot of questions, she said with a weird look on her face that I could only interpret as lust. I backed away slowly. Yeah. Just get to know everybody in town. She slowly made her way to me. Well, I think you would love to get to know me some more. Sure.